on heavy chain. In my all blue, authentic Reggie Wayne. I'm just riding in this Chevy thing. Got my new mixtape already playing. I'm ready, man. Put me in the mix. Montana, I'm hardly ever throwing pics. And if you see me on the bench, it's cause I'm injured on the disabled list. I'm about to blitz to the right side, and if it's nighttime, find me at the right time. I'm quite high when I write rhymes. On flight, out of sight, out of right mind. You might find that killer on the road, doing college shows, turn up the audio. Here's my second and out the mode, roll that shit up, I'm out like adios.
Let's go. Walk with me. Talk with me. Life is just a blur, yes sir. At any given day and time, death can occur. Can I R.I.P. when I'm covered in dirt? Don't give a fuck if you love or hate me. For what it's worth, I guess I'm cursed to walk around Mother Earth and limbo, suicidalist doing a skydive out the window. Let it be known across my tombstone, motherfucker never die. My soul will forever.
No fucks given radio.
We cast a wide net.
NFGR, no fucks given radio.
With the fucking Twinkies!
The no fucks given hour. Half an hour? 3 hours? Fuck, we don't know.
This whole thing might go tits up.
Your host, the unknown factor.
I don't give a fuck.
Factor 316.
Where are you, you spongy yellow delicious bastard? Where are you?
Your co-host, Chuckklez, the headhunter clown.
Yeah, well, I want to raise some pulses, don't I?
You'll raise hell.
Would you leave me alone?
And of course, always in the background, Shell.
Boing.
It's no fucks given. Join us now.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. No fucks given radio. I am the unknown factor. That's right. This is the No Fucks Given Hour, episode 220. Holy fuck, bro.
Yeah, right. Already made it on the 20 spot on 200. Fucking amazing.
There's this other part of me that wishes there was another 200 episodes already fucking attached. But on a different note of a different day, happy Friday the 13th to everyone out there. Again, I am the unknown factors. Yeah, that is Chuckklez, that headhunting clown, man, and this is the No Fucks Given Hour, otherwise known as the
Mouth of Motherfucking Madness.
That's right. And
Friday
tonight,
the 13th special.
Ooh. And you know, bro, can I say, for a Friday the 13th special, I mean, I love the execution order. When you pull the bring in Order 66 in this bitch. Gentlemen, what is good?
What's up? How's it going, brother?
I don't know, man.
Going good.
We do general madness over here, but we always like to start and I can't believe I about fucked this up last night, Chuckklez.
Oh my god, you almost fucked up, and it was on live fucking radio.
Like, dude, I just real quick, we'll get to you guys here in a second. I'm sorry, I just got to take a moment to acknowledge, like what the fuck was, man, whatever. Ask the first question. I just can't believe I almost did that shit last night.
All right, for sure. All right, Order 66. My bad. All right, before we go on with this question, who you guys' names are and how do you guys started with this group?
Wait,
I'm Waru.
wait, Pauls, don't answer that. Chuckklez, what the fuck was that?
Well, we had to give them their names first, so we just can't say, oh, hey, Order 66, like, okay, what's their names are, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, their individual names is let you, okay, I get, my bad. I took that question wrong. I thought she was asking them how they went. Wait, he just wanted to know what your individual names were. Yeah, which, man, I still want to say Wario, goddammit, because now that is wedged in my head, bro.
Yeah, it's Waru.
Waru. I like that, bro. I do, really. But we'll get into that in a moment. And fucking Youngin, what was the full version of that? Goddammit, I should have wrote it down.
Dead Youngling.
Dead Youngling.
Sure.
Yeah, and that is Order 66.
That's dope as fuck.
You think there is other ways of saying the fucking...
All right, so now that we got your guys' name down, how are y'all feeling tonight?
Good. Damn good.
Hell yeah, man. So before we get on with the Mouth of Madness between you two on this exclusive Friday the 13th episode, which you guys are by far the first guys to actually get on the special Friday the 13th episode. So for you two, each individually, what is the true meaning of life?
True meaning of life. Gonna start with the heavy stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say true meaning of life is finding out what gives you meaning, finding out what you're passionate about, and pursuing it.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Dad?
For me, it's experiences. Having as many experiences as humanly possible before you die. That's it. Experience everything.
Exactly, man. Exactly. That's what pretty much is the basic true meaning of life, is that topic right there.
Oh, yeah.
My wife says, unless you ask her, which makes me kind of worried. Real quick, just for anybody out there watching, I see there's a lot of motherfuckers. Check out comment. If you got a question, we'll go ahead and ask that shit. As well as if there's any problem with the audio or video, please let me know. I'll get that shit corrected with a motherfucking quickness. But no, I think it's fun. I think some shit's just being cunty, and I don't know what I did at one point, but whatever. That's besides the point. Right. So I do highly, man, I really got to make a compilation of motherfucking people answering that question one day, Chuckles. I swear it'd be dope as fuck. I have, like, that'd be retarded. And it'd probably just be great advice for fucking, you know, people in life. Here's a bunch of underground artists and all kinds of motherfuckers' opinion of the meaning of life. Yeah.
Right.
It would honestly be pretty great. But, man, gentlemen, I want to know, like, first off, did you guys know, well, shit. No. See, well, because I wanted to flip that, but I'm going to flip that to that. So we're going to flip that there to that. That's what we're going to do. Now, I'm curious, when you guys initially started, did you start out as a group, or did you start out individual in your music paths?
When we started up, just FYI, you're coming through real choppy on our end. I don't know.
Better?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see, it's
breathing
funny
now?
because only you guys hear it like that. Everybody else listening doesn't. I don't know. It's a pain in my ass. I'm going to blame Google Hangouts, which, fuck you, Hangouts. I pay for your ass. You should work properly. Suck my dick, Google. But
repeat the question.
Oh, did you two start out your musical paths? Did you start out individually, or did you start out as a group?
This project, Order66, we started off as a group. Started off together. We did some tracks with some local artists, Nameless, and did some guest spots on his, and we started off that way, just us both helping him out with some stuff, and he helped us out to basically get a running start with this group and everything and help us get into the scene and whatnot. But we started off Order66, both of us at the same time.
So you guys didn't do music respectively before that?
We did, actually. Waru has a significant past in the metal scene in Ohio, having been in, is it 2 bands?
Yeah.
And I myself did not do any live performances before Order66, but Waru and I had worked on various projects together that never came to fruition in the metal scene, more black metal style beforehand, and this was many years ago.
Nice.
So then, now Waru, I want to know Waru, man, what made you decide to go from doing metal to doing what you guys are doing with Order66? With real quick, before we go any further, I just got to say, I recently seen these guys live at Carl's Tavern. Shout out to Davis and Nettie, always. And y'all do a fucking dope ass live show. I can't, like, fucking A. That shit was dope.
Thanks.
But yeah, what made you decide to start and go into this and pursue this path as opposed to just continue on in metal?
Well, I love metal. I still love metal. We both do. That's definitely ingrained in the passion that we still perform today through Order66. We definitely have those influences stitched into our performance. But to go on with what Dead Youngling said earlier, it's just about experiences, you know, experiencing new things, pushing yourself. So it's just trying to jump into and share another genre. Because I love hip-hop, I love rap, everything. It's contagious. So I just wanted to try my feet in it, so to speak.
Hell yeah. I like how you use the topic contagious, man, because it is.
Hell yeah. Now, man, my wife's fucking with me. I think we might be having a slight issue with the live feed. That's because, look, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to keep in mind, you can listen on YouTube, you can listen on the app, or you can listen on the radio over at nofucksgivenradio.com. There are several options as far as the listening. I'm just trying to figure out. See, you know, that shit looks fine. I swear. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't tell because I was trying to. It's multitasking, babe. It's hard to fucking check the live while I'm trying to run the show. Plus, press all these buttons. It's a lot of buttons, ladies and gentlemen. Because goddamn it, this ain't a podcast. It's a radio. But that's besides the point. I want to know why Order66, gentlemen. Jesus, why you got to join the Empire? Fuck, calm down.
It's honestly the most logical choice. When you're going from metal towards anything, you're going to side with something darker than most. And metal is a dark genre. Hip hop has a dark side, and for us, Order66 was us bringing a metal flair to the hip hop we enjoy.
Hell yeah. And would you guys require yourself in the horrorcore genre as well, or you like to mix up between like metal rap pretty much?
I'd say we definitely have the draw of the horrorcore scene in us. Just lyrically and whatnot, I definitely say so. Yeah.
Absolutely. We have B-side tracks, including some that are currently unreleased that we have performed live, that are separate from Star Wars and quite horrorcore based. Lyrically, you can tell it's night and day difference. It's definitely something we enjoy doing, but we tend to keep the more horrorcore type songs to our B-sides, and EPs are with our main theme.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Now, I'm curious, man, when you guys started working together, because, I mean, Chuckklez, you checked out their music, and for anybody that hasn't, has never heard their music, it's a very much a blend of some fucking dark-ass fucking hip-hop horrorcore style shit, and then some straight fucking metal with what you do, bro. And my wife seen Marilyn Manson in you, just so you, like, instantly, she says. So that's from her, man. Yeah. I don't know. Take that for what it is. I consider Marilyn Manson a pretty good compliment, because fuck, if you can make that kind of money.
You guys are like the group you guys are like the group version of Marilyn Manson and horrorcore wise.
Well, you know what? I'm going to take that as a compliment.
That's a big compliment.
Wait, now.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm trying to think of what you would say, because Manson is Waru. What would Dead be, man? Fucking. I'm trying to. It's what, they're both Manson? Like, if you. So wait, what we need to do is take Waru and Dead and slam them together, and we have a second Marilyn Manson? Oh, okay.
I just say that Manson's my daddy.
I'll say like a version between Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie in a way, if that helps.
Oh, there you go.
That's
a good one.
Kudos, Chuckklez. Yeah, no, make it awkward.
Make this shit awkward. All right, for sure. All right. This is a recent status I posted up on Facebook, but I'm curious if you guys ever feel pissed off about this situation. Don't you ever hate it when you guys go to a certain restaurant, right, and your taste buds is craving for a Coca-Cola? And so when the waiter comes around your table and you ask you want a Coke for your meal, and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, but we only serve Pepsi." Does that like piss you off, or is it just like, what the fuck? It just makes you want to flip over a fucking table.
Well, I would want to know why they're serving mixer as a drink, because without liquor,
do they serve straight mixer like that?
That's weird.
Okay, Frank. If you didn't catch that reference, sorry. But yeah, apparently these motherfuckers, you can call them both Frank and Charlie. Jesus, they serve mixer?
It seems like we're in good company here if you got that reference.
Yep.
We're pretty fucking laid back. We don't get upset about things like that at all. It takes a bit for us to move to that level.
Even if they had Coke and they brought me something else by mistake, I'd probably still drink it. I'm not one to really care that much.
We don't really give a fuck.
Hell yeah.
Word.
Hell yeah. I think that's definitely the way to be. Man,
I feel cheese though, because when you're craving a Coke, like.
Apparently, my wife would flip a table, bro.
I would.
Yeah.
Now, if I ordered a Coke and they didn't bring out the powder, then we'd have an issue.
So it sounds like y'all have had some experiences. I'm curious, how many shows have you guys done as Order 66 at this point?
Oh,
I know.
Oh, please.
Yeah, we've done exactly 9. You saw our 9th show at Carl's Tavern.
Hell yeah.
What's your guys' show experience outside of that, just independently?
The other shows that we've performed as Order 66?
No, just any shows you've performed. I don't even give a fuck if you were together.
Shows I've done mostly
like
when
a
I
good
was
chunk?
in couple metal bands. I did shows all around Ohio, mostly with other bands and opening up and everything.
Don't ever tell me I have a weird question. Motherfucker, I'm the goddamn unknown fucking factor. I will ask whatever the fuck I fucking feel like. I don't give a fuck if it's sideways, right? If motherfuckers out there watching want to ask a question, send it in the comments and I'll ask it. But I'll ask what the fuck I want. I'm weird, right? But in the long run, my point to that is getting, especially you being in the metal scene, man, what's the most fucked up shit you ever seen at a show?
Oh, fucked up shit.
See,
like some crazy ass shit like a fan has ever seen that you do. They're right in front of you.
I'll tell you one thing that I did during a show that actually we were in it was kind of like a battle of the bands type thing, and we got I don't want to say disqualified, but we didn't make it to the other round because they said the audience found our performance too distasteful. And I have this gimmick that I did where I had these giant black horns and I had them on my head, and I invited a gentleman up from the audience, and we do this really slow heavy metal breakdown. And during that breakdown, I bring him up and I have this baby doll that I made, and I have black paint filled inside of the baby doll. So I get this guy up on stage and get him to take his shirt off and everything. He's on his knees. And I take the baby doll and I start doing this pig squeal. And I'm squeezing the baby doll over him, and black paint is pouring out of its face, out of its eyes and everything, and all over this kid. And I'm just smearing it all over his face and all down his body. And this kid's loving it. He's being an awesome sport about it. And we go into the song. Like, it hits and we just go straight into it. And I'm pulling the kid around by the hair, like, on stage and everything. And I guess the audience seen the baby, and I want to say I seen about 20 people leave right when I pulled out the baby. And with the pig school and everything, they said it was too much for that audience.
Damn, so they know you guys are like into that baby murder type shit.
Points,
yeah,
motherfucker.
Come on, man. It's an experience.
Yes. Yeah, points. You ain't, look.
I say you won that shit.
Yeah, you did. You fucking won that show.
That's a winner right there. Yeah.
If you're doing shit to the point where you offend people and they leave because they were that offended, one, you know they remember you. That's really all that matters. Two, fuck yeah, bro. If you ain't offending motherfuckers, you doing something wrong in the fucking industry we're in. I'm just saying.
True.
I had my friend, he invited a girl out to that show, and he told me after the show that she left and went home to read her Bible. So, in a way, I'm leading people to God, so I take pride in that.
Okay, wait, you failed. I'm sorry. I take points back
so
now.
Like you convert
like,
people to
the
God
fuck?
when they see your set.
We don't approve of leading people to God over here on No Fucks Given Radio. Or at least I don't, I should say. Right. I'm going to clarify that. There might be a host fucking on No Fucks Given Radio that I don't think, well, I don't know, whatever. I know Chuckklez ain't, so this is the No Fucks Given Hour. That's besides the point, right? But no, don't lead people to God. You sending people to read their Bible. Look, if they read the proper part, they realize it's all bullshit. But we won't get into all that. I'll start referencing fucking Sonny in Philly again.
Did you know that there is a Christian horrorcore group in this genre?
That
what
is something.
Yeah, literally. There's a legit horrorcore group that talks about Christianity, and they're just talking about killing demons in the name of God. I don't know if that's horrorcore or you're doing that in a Christian rap type of way, but it's fucking dumb.
Sounds like first-person experience with Blade if you ever turn into rap.
Yeah. I couldn't get behind that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Who was it that told us about that, Chuckles?
Spazzavilli.
Spaz, yeah, it was Spazzavilli. Shout out to Spazzavilli. Yeah, which made me find some. And yes, guys, it exists. It's talking about slaying demons like in all kinds of vicious manner for God. It's really
retarded.
Yeah. I don't even get I know, it just makes my
It's
head.
just
Why
like
you gotta
saying,
bring
like,
up
okay,
Christian?
you're a Satanist, right? And all of a sudden you found God. You're doing the opposite effect of what you're trying to do when you kill people, but you're killing demons in a graphic type of manner. Makes no goddamn sense.
They do it in metal. I mean, there is Christian black metal, which is the biggest contradiction, because black metal is satanic in origin, and there are black metal bands that shriek about Christ coming back, and it gets a lot of hate from people, but these bands exist.
Is it Rings of Saturn, Godless Times? That song? It's just all about killing Christ and then resurrecting just to kill him again and everything. I mean, it's very anti.
Yeah.
Man, what the... whatever. Now you're telling me there's Christian
So what's your guys'
black death
opinions
metal.
when you guys see those certain genres that actually exist? When they evolve like religion-wise into a certain genre that talks about some dark, evil shit.
I mean, to each their own. I don't really want to say nay to a different genre just because we ourselves are trying to do something new and everything. So there's going to be people out there that like it or hate it. I mean, if it's good, then, I mean, you'll like it, but I don't want to talk bad about something I haven't even heard.
Yeah, same. There are bands that I've listened to that I had no idea were Christian in any sort of way that I had enjoyed, metal bands, and it would be so lightly, put into the music that you would have no clue unless somebody told you. So I don't want to be a hypocrite.
And like
Which
you
I can
guys
also
both
see
said,
bands saying stuff and it being able to be interpreted a certain way. Which
and like
I
you
like
both
music
said, man,
that you can interpret how you want it to mean to you.
well,
Yeah.
and that's most religions, in my opinion, too. But that's a point I won't get into. But like you guys were saying, I agree. Let a motherfucker enjoy whatever they want to enjoy, for real. If you want to go listen to Justin fucking Bieber, I'm not gonna fucking hate on you. I just really don't want to listen to it. That is all. But yeah, listen to what fucking makes you feel good, because that should be the point of music. It should take you to a mood state that relaxes your fucking mind. If it's not, then fuck it. Now, I'm curious though with your guys' shit, man, and you even describe yourself as this in your fucking description on, it's one of your pages. I don't know. I've looked at a lot of your fucking social media here recently. I'm not gonna lie, and it says you guys do nerdcore. I think it's interesting that one, you just claim that and you grab onto it, because I feel like there's a lot of guys in the underground that do at least a portion of nerdcore, and they don't want to in any way, shape, or form say that they do. One, why do you think that is? Two, why do you guys?
I would say, our goal when we first started this was to come out with some badass, memorable songs that you didn't realize the absolute meaning behind it, but then when you maybe looked into the lyrics or more of what they were about, then you realize. And I think, especially like nerdcore, because everybody seems, at least we've come in contact with, have a nerd side to them or something that they love to nerd out about or something. And personally, ours is Star Wars, which is one of the most nerdiest things. And we love anime and everything. That's a big thing I hear most artists do, is anime references. And honestly, when I hear an anime reference, it makes me love the song even more.
Absolutely.
Just because I get that. So it's like, if you hear our music, if you're not a big Star Wars fan, we still want you to love the sound. But if you're a Star Wars fan, we want you to know that these songs are Star Wars based, and hopefully you'll pick up a little bit more about what the meaning is.
Hell yeah, man. It's like, I could picture you guys between two characteristics of shows, like Star Wars and Tokyo Ghoul. Have you guys seen that anime?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's by far my favorite anime of all animes.
Oh hell yeah.
Don't get me started in fucking. We'll get into an anime conversation that'll last forever. I got to know then. What's your guys' favorite anime? Like, what's that anime that tickles your fancy?
No.
Right on the Congolese.
You don't have to say it like that.
I'm gonna say the anime that tickles my fancy is Naruto. Naruto is still my favorite.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Is it Naruto? How do you pronounce this shit again?
Naruto.
Naruto. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I'll be real honest.
Naruto.
I can tell you are though.
And I don't know if you guys seen on our story today on Instagram, we went and got tattoos today for Friday the 13th, and we actually got a Kotsky cloud tattooed on us, which is from that series.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking dope.
So we embrace Nerdcore.
So is that both y'all's choice? Like, that's both y'all's favorite fucking anime? You don't have a different... Really?
No, it's about... Have you seen it? Come on.
Man, look.
I've seen it,
I've
yeah.
seen bits and pieces of Nataro. Whatever. I'm fucking mispronouncing it.
Naruto.
I don't get... Yeah, look.
He's a hater.
And, yeah, I know, dude. I'm just not a fan. Like I said, enjoy what you want to enjoy, but when it comes to that anime,
Now,
it's not my shit.
I'll say this. Have you seen Naruto Shippuden?
Is the one with his son Boruto?
No, that's the third series. It goes Naruto Shippuden, and then Boruto.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm actually watching that shit on Adult Swim, just getting caught up with the series and everything. I haven't seen the one with his son with it yet.
There's a saying that you suffer through Naruto and you're rewarded with Naruto Shippuden. So if you put in the time with Naruto, like, it's annoying. Like, there's filler throughout that just doesn't make sense. But once you get to Naruto Shippuden, that's like there's like a 10-year gap, and then they re-pick up the storyline, and it turns into Naruto Shippuden, and then like that entire series is just amazing.
Why can't I just skip to that series? Why do I have to torture myself?
We all have to pay our dues in life.
Yeah, you got to go through pain to reap rewards.
Yeah,
it's
not
the
for
same
the
thing like when you watch Dragon
watch.
Ball Z, but like, you know, Dragon Ball Z has the Dragon Ball Z Kai after that, then it was Dragon Ball Super after that.
Oh, don't
And
forget
look,
GT.
and I'm a fan of Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But honestly, if you were to ask my favorite anime, like I prefer the one like Trigun or Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, that would be my second and third favorites. Honestly, Cowboy Bebop would be my second. Trigun is third. They are amazing series, but they're compact series.
Yes.
Now you're talking like 20-some episodes, and that makes a difference, a big difference.
I think that's what I enjoy, man. It's like, look, here's this little compact, dope story from beginning to end, and that's why I love Garth Ennis as a comic book writer. That motherfucker would do a 60-arc fucking story, and it was the beginning and the end. Half the time, he'd kill the main character in the last fucking issue. I love Garth Ennis as a writer for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
No, if you ever want to watch an anime that kind of relates to like Game of Thrones, where they kill off the main characters, y'all should watch Akame ga Kill. That shit, or Attack on Titan. That shit resembles the last shit.
I don't really like Attack on Titan.
Oh, you didn't like? Oh, you don't like the series?
I mean, it was. Oh, I started it.
The first part was good.
The first part, like, but then I had a guy I worked with, and he was obsessed with it, and he came in and told me all the spoilers. And I was just like, oh, okay, and I just stopped watching it after that.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
That fucking pisses me off. Like, why would you fucking give me the spoilers and I'm just getting into the goddamn series?
Yeah, he just came in and he was like, well, yeah, you realize that they're the Giants. I'm like, wait, for real? And he goes, oh, yeah. Then he just went into detail, and I'm like, well, I guess I don't have to watch it now.
And you just spoiled it for everybody listening who...
You really did, too.
I didn't say so.
Spoilers, ladies and
kick
gentlemen.
him in the fucking dick for that type of shit, dude.
Hey, look, if you're listening to No Fucks Given Radio, do it with caution, because we tend to spoil movies and shows and all kinds of shit all the time without saying spoiler. We just kind of talk about it like everyone's seen it. So, whatever. Fucking deal with it, right? But I want to know, man, when you guys initially got together as Order66, like, man, what initially got you guys together for this concept? And, man, how did it form? Because, I mean, it's something that you don't see very often, you know, as far as the combination you guys have, especially the fact that you've thrown nerdcore into the metal and the hip-hop.
Well, quite honestly, it was just a little over a year ago. We were driving to the Arnold Expo for the bodybuilding convention, and we stopped at a gas station. And before we went in to get energy drinks, I said we should start a rap duo called Order66. I'll go by Dead Youngling, and we can just give that a shot. And after a period of laughing, he got in contact with a mutual friend of his who had a brother that rapped and said, yeah, this guy's willing to give us a shot on one of the tracks. We had never written a rhyme. We had never performed rap. We had never done anything of that sort. We went over to this guy's house. We wrote a song, performed it once live, got a mosh pit going, got signed from that one performance and one song played, and from there, we just kept going with it.
Hell yeah, that's fucking what's up, man.
I love it. So there's we're like, here's my balls, where's the table?
Exactly. And we found
you got yourself a goddamn ping pong tournament.
Oh Jesus! So in the time you guys have been in this, have you guys worked with a lot of other people besides one another?
Oh yeah, we've got to do songs with, we've performed with many artists. We've done some guest spots on some other artists' songs and everything. So we've got to we've gotten a pretty good chunk of it out already that we got to work with and everything. We love working with other people and performing with other people. They're great.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
hey,
now that just brings on to my question for y'all.
Real quick, because Lando, the box is coming. Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. And
God damn it, Lando.
I just have to ask, real quick, before we get to the next question, I have to ask everyone a question. Is the Boondocks an anime?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I guess I guess it is, though. I mean, it is stylistically done that way. I guess I just never looked at it like that, but whatever. It's a dope anime, and I also want to point out it takes shit in it from...
I think it was the same creator that created Afro Samurai, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? See, that's one of the ones that's on my list. Yeah, but fuck that. Chuckklez. Find out what's on their lists.
Alright, for sure. So, since you guys said you collaborated with certain artists, now this question I'm about to give for y'all is, some of the artists that we get on this show, there's some people that do answer this question, and there's some that don't. Y'all ready for this one?
We'll see.
Alright, for sure. I'm curious, though, for each of you, who are the two artists that you, one, were honored and blessed to work with in your music, and who are the two other artists that you just deeply fucking regretted working with?
Well, I can take that second one.
Damn.
Huh. So honored to work with, huh?
Yes.
I got to say, it was an honor in right off the bat to work with Razor Blade Real. He gave us a tremendous shot in this industry, bringing us onto his record label, Relentless Recordings and everything, and just he really did take the time to help us understand the process that it is to make music in this industry. So it's been great being able to work with him.
And then I'll
have to say...
Oh, well, on the note of Razor Blade Real, you can catch him June 7th on the No Fucks Given Hour, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, killer. Yeah, definitely check that out. Cool dude. Second guy I'm going to have to say is Nameless for giving us our first shot in the industry. Because if he hadn't given us a spot to work on a song with him, we wouldn't have gotten to play one performance. Razor Blade wouldn't have seen us. We wouldn't have gotten signed. We wouldn't be here doing this interview right now. So we don't forget where we came from and why we got here.
Hell yeah. Now, for the people that you deeply fucking regretted with.
Go for it, Waru.
I'm going to say Dead Youngling.
Sorry.
I'm going to take that.
This guy is horrible to work with.
I'm a fucking piece of shit.
That's how you make a great group.
We've been on tour on the road before. We've driven many, many hours to the point where we are both pissed off And I will just say something that makes it somehow a little worse for him.
Well, we'll usually have to pull over and have a fist fight before we get to the actual gig.
We have beaten the shit out of each other on many occasions, but it's a process.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, sometimes it's a process over here, too. For some reason, my broadcaster is being a cunt. Fuck you, OBS, for that, but that's besides the point. So, what we're going to do is y'all can tune in on the radio. I'm not cutting that fucking shit real quick. I'm going to cut this YouTube real quick, and we'll be right back live, but this shit's still going to continue, because that's what I fucking do. That's why there's an app, ladies and gentlemen, NFGR Live on Google fucking Play Store. You can get that shit. All right, we're back. We're streaming back on YouTube. Hopefully that's not going to be a cunt now. Hopefully that fixes my issue. It looks to boom, boom. Don't you be... What the fuck? Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's a cunt. Y'all didn't find out what kind of porno they like. You'd have to tune into the radio. Sometimes you get more there. That's just how it is. But, I forgot the question I was going to ask when I came back. Hey, Chuckles, fuck it. Make it awkward.
All right, make it more awkward? All right, let's just say you two were at a show, right? And you just performed one of the greatest shows you've ever done. And you guys got this groupies, like two groupies, for example, that said they want the deal. Yeah, they want the D from each of you. So he said, fuck it, man, let's do it. So they take you guys to the girls' bathroom, and you guys hit it off in the stall. So one of you guys pull down their panties, and what you see and reveal right in front of your faces is none other than the blue waffle. What is your first reaction if you see them?
It's a trap.
All right, Chuckles, JC gave a pretty good answer. That's a better answer.
Yep. And you guys know what the blue waffle is, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. By the way, if the audience doesn't know what a blue waffle is, please Google it.
Absolutely. I 100% recommend everybody.
IHOP's newest dish.
With safe search
delicious.
off, though. You got to, for some reason, I don't know what IHOP did that made it to where you got to turn the safe search off to get that to
Well, I
pop
heard
up.
it's the
For some reason,
calories
IHOP
that made it unsafe.
Yeah, they did it really fucking weird. I don't know what the deal with that is, but like I said, we're back on YouTube as well. I got that fucking tech issue fixed. Goddamn cunt, I swear. You know, that's just equipment upgrades needed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. So if you'd like what we do over here at No Fucks Given Radio, remember we take donations. There's a donate button on the fucking website. And we got shirts you can buy. We got CDs. So I want to know, Order66, man, like, when you guys planning on dropping your first shit? What's up?
That's a good question.
Dropping what now?
Your first, I mean, I didn't mean shit, literally. I don't know when you got to go take a deuce. Don't be a fucking smart
now
ass.
Waru is shitting on my floor, so we have a problem.
Is this what you wanted?
Hey, wait, you're shitting on the floor? It's time to get swifty.
Well, you asked them what kind of shit are they releasing right now, and you just told them like that.
When do you plan on releasing a musical project?
We like to release things sporadically. We plan on having a series of 3-song EPs. It will be the Trials series. We're already working on the second part of Trials. It'll be another 3-song EP, hopefully coming out within the next couple months. We have no true plans to release an album anytime soon.
So.
Why are you doing 3-track?
To basically just have constant content. Instead of like holding off for so long, then release an album, then holding off. We just like to sprinkle it out there, if you will.
Just sprinkle a little. I got you. Hey, but
a
yo,
little bit.
my man Lando wants to know: do you like Asian disabled chicks?
Well, who doesn't like Asians?
And who doesn't like disabled chicks? I mean,
Right?
that's the best of both worlds.
That's the best.
If it's
What?
hentai in real life, yeah, that's a perfect combination right there.
A disabled Asian chick is the perfect combination. Hold on.
Yeah, think
One of
about
the three of you has
Think
to
about
explain.
Well, if they're not disabled when we start, they will be when we end.
See?
Yeah.
It would be Order 66 going fucking trying to execute a bitch's pussy too. God damn, man. So you guys got anything else like currently coming up, man? Like you guys got any fucking like you don't know when your first project you want to do three at a time? That's crazy, man. Why 3 at a time like that? Like why pick 3? Is there a reason for that number?
I think it's a good number.
We like the number.
So you
Good
are.
number.
You're the Illuminati, a.k.a. the Empire. I got it, Order 66. Not a problem. All right? Fucking. There's going to be a day they're just going to be like, execute the order, and every good, decent person on the planet's going to die. And it's these two fucks' faults, ladies and gentlemen.
You know
I want
what?
you all to know that.
Don't worry about it.
No, see, I'm the unknown factor. I'm supposed to worry about it. Don't you know? That's the point, right? Hey, love and peace, all right?
Yeah, you're kind of messing up a little bit, bro.
You back underwater?
What I said was love and peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
If nobody gets that reference, fuck you all. All right.
You're from the 60s.
Fuck. Wait, what? No, how is that a six? We were talking about what the fuck ever. I guess I'm the nerdiest in the room, but whatever. That's why. Yeah. Fuck off. You guys got any live shows coming up here soon, man? Any other performances where motherfuckers can come out and catch you live? Which I suggest, ladies and gentlemen, if you get a chance.
I have no idea. That's a great question.
We're trying to set up kind of like a house show party up in Michigan. That's still in the works. We got invited to do another show, but that's still in the air whether or not we're doing it or not.
There's 3 or 4 tentative plans, which will all be updated on all of our different social media. So anybody interested in catching one of our shows, as soon as we can announce one, it'll be up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. And then, look, they're easy to find, ladies and gentlemen. Type in Order 66. If there is another Order 66 out there, that's...
We'll
what?
execute them.
There is not another band named Order 66.
Well, it depends on if you like put them together or separate the numbers. But no, there's one. But they might not be bands. I don't know. I'm just saying there's multiple pages.
If you find the
That's
music
all
that's
part of
Order
the
66,
Illuminati.
I'm pretty sure it's them. Like,
Band.
oh.
Why make band? Why make me call them out like that then?
You did. Whatever. My bad. Apparently there are several Order 66s, gentlemen. I didn't know that.
Is there?
Y'all research.
So, like,
There's
I'm
so
curious.
many people that try to steal off everybody's name nowadays.
That must be very embarrassing for them.
Yeah, they can't be as good. There's no way.
There's no way they're as good. There's no way. I love how you just completely say that out of bias because, like these motherfuckers' shit is on point, ladies and gentlemen. I can't lie. You know, Misa not gonna lie to you. Misa gonna tell you the truth. You know, Misa gonna say that shit's dope if that shit's dope. That's just how Misa do. You know, I mean, for real. I mean, it is. And I suggest always, like, this motherfucker be jumping off of bars and shit. Like, so just watch out because he's gonna try and double stomp, motherfucker. I swear, like. Well, let's ask that. Like, you jumping off a goddamn bar, bro, you gonna blow your fucking knees out one day.
Nah.
That's
my wife's
probably
like,
the least dangerous thing he does.
If I do, then you're gonna wish you were at that show, right?
I mean,
He'll come in like 2 chains and
not-
just, wheelchair.
I kind of, but not really, man, because I ain't got no beef with you. I don't want to see you hurt yourself like that, all right? It's just like, it's a long jump. But my wife
wanna
makes
see
a
him get
valid
hurt like
point.
that.
And, like, you're a smaller dude, so, you know. There's a reason the fucking guys in WWE that do the high flying shit are about your size, you know.
For anyone that hasn't seen me, I am a small dude.
Well, it's not. Well, I didn't mean. Yeah,
Now, that's
whatever.
insulting.
He's
friend.
literally pocket-sized. He's in my pocket right now.
We like
So-
kids over
It's
here.
like a man who could fit in his pocket.
How do you think Dead carries him around? I didn't mean it like that, though, motherfucker. I meant like...
He's calling you a cruiserweight. That's what he's calling you.
You a scrawny.
You don't have excess body weight.
You don't, yeah, you ain't... Man, shut up. You gotta make me all sound offensive, you fucking asshole.
Look, he is legally a midget. I understand.
You know, when a motherfucker is over 6 foot, a lot of people look like midgets.
You know what? I gotta
say?
stand on that bar, okay? Just so I can be at head height with everybody.
Chuckles, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my wife nodded yes. Like, kill them. That's what she approved of, man. Hey, real quick, gentlemen, I want to know, all right? Is there anything you really want to get into? Like, anything you, like, we haven't covered in this past hour?
I'm up for whatever, man.
Yeah, we just go with the flow.
They said they were up for whatever.
Oh,
Chuckles.
really?
They said they were up for whatever.
Is that what they say? Let's give them then.
Well, that's what they say, so I got a box. Yeah, Order66. And look, it's really nice. The nice thing I like about this particular box is, like, one of them can get to be pocket size because I'm fucking shipping you two. So one box is really small. One box is, you know, about the size of you would be to ship my ass because Dead, you about my size, you know. So whatever. So one box sucks, but Waru, I appreciate you being small to help me, you know, save on the shipping in this situation because this shit gets expensive, man. UPS don't like shipping to this island because they just, I don't know. The guy that's dropping off the packages keeps getting flipped out by the fucking palm tree and shit. But whatever, that's besides the point. So what I'm going to do is ship you off. That's right, to an island. This island, hold on. Oh, it's right there. It's 10 by 10. It's got one palm tree. It's got one coconut. Now, I do highly recommend that you leave that palm tree and coconut the fuck alone. There's a reason the delivery driver reasons just he don't like to fuck it and prepare for your psychological examination. Yeah, right? Because we ain't just gonna leave you like that. That'd be rude as fuck. We gotta give you a couple things, right? But before we do that, Chuckles, you want to tell them about the water?
Oh, Lord have mercy, the water. You want to know what's in the water?
You're tempting us.
So, I'm curious, to you two, have you ever seen the horror movie Creepshow 2?
Yes.
Alright, so you know about the segment The Raft, where that has that lake monster that kind of resembles to the Blob, how it smashes out these teenagers.
The goo that will eat anybody who gets in the fucking water. Yes.
Exactly. So, I have a homie up in Hollywood that kept it in the cage for these years past, and I just paid him a good amount of money just to bring him out in the ocean. So, as much as you two put as much as a pinky toe inside of that water, he's just going to snatch you up right quickly. So I advise you to stay away from the water.
So, reminder, gentlemen, you're on an island, 10 by 10. Ain't shit there but one palm tree with a coconut at the top of it. And I personally advise you to leave that shit the fuck alone. You can take my advice, you don't have to, most don't, whatever. That's besides the point. And then, well, there's the fact you just don't want to fuck around in the water because you know what's there, gentlemen. And, you know, we ain't just going to leave you like that, though, right? Because that's just wrong. What? I'm going to fuck my wife up. I'm going to fuck her up, man. She's fucking with me when I'm doing my shit and fucking my shit up. What the fuck, right? But Chuckles, man, fuck these fuckers shit up.
Damn, if you want to say it that way, okay then. So you two have made it on the island, and you're trying to find some ways to entertain you guys yourselves. And no, you cannot, I repeat, cannot masturbate or think about porn or any shape or manner, because it's illegal on the island. Don't tell me why it's illegal. But we're going to give you guys a movie above you, like a big old projectile screen that shows you like these 3 certain films that you have to choose one for a week. And I'm telling you, these films right here might be one of the most disturbing, disgusting, grossest shit you have ever seen. So y'all ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right, so your first option, you have to see a face-first scene of the Blue Waffle operation. Yeah, so you're pretty much seeing these doctors just operate on this poor woman's vagina that looked like it just got mauled by a fucking grizzly bear, just like Leonardo DiCaprio did.
No, wait.
The Relevant.
I thought you said there was no porn.
Yeah, so you can't masturbate to it. Yeah, but here's the you can't masturbate to this shit.
We need to imply, Chuckles. We just need to clarify. On this island, there is no sexual conduct of any kind allowed. Sexual conduct will come under penalty. Now, if you want to invoke that penalty, again, that's fine. Fuck, the water's an option if you want it. I'm just saying, bro. But there is a penalty for any and all sexual activity. Chuckles, proceed.
All right, so like I said, you have to watch this woman get operated on, scalpels to these infected pussy lips until all of a sudden it's just like a normal vagina lips, and it's like a repeat over and over and over again. That's your first option. Number two, well, you have to see Bruce Jenner himself, not Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, give birth for the very first time to a deformed Vietnamese baby just coming out of his anus. And number three, you have to see Tekashi69 give a blumpkin to a 100-year-old hobo wearing a vintage Santa Claus suit. And all you hear is just shit just like hitting the toilet every time he's giving a blowjob. That's your third option.
So these are our options. We have to choose one.
Yes, gentlemen. For a week,
they're all
you'll be
arousing.
subjected to whatever you
I'd
choose.
say the hardest part about this is finding one not to masturbate to.
I know. I'm still not sure how they're going to enforce that.
I can see why someone would choose it. Like, this would be a hard choice.
Could we do a marathon of all of them in a row?
We've never
Factor.
had anyone request that.
I mean, I'll allow it, I guess. What the fuck?
So they're making it through week one like easy peasy.
So
as long as they don't touch them.
So wait,
So
you guys.
so you guys want to last a week watching a Blue Waffle operation, Bruce Jenner
here's the
give
thing
birth
about-
for the first time, and then Tekashi69 give a blumpkin to a 100-year-old hobo.
I would say, here's the thing about the Blue Waffle thing. Every time we watch it, it's going to have a good ending.
Yeah.
So I don't really see the problem with that one. You go into it, it's like, I don't know. But then you know, like, after the first time, you're like, all right, at least I know this is going to end well.
Yeah, it's like a Disney film. You can expect it's going to be happy.
You just compared a fucking Blue Waffle operation to a Disney film. I love you, bro.
And it's going to be happy at the end. A happy vagina.
So you guys good
Oh,
with
look,
just
it feels
watching
better.
this shit then?
I'm
Can you
happy
keep
now.
your dicks out of your hand, I guess is the question.
What'd you say, bro?
I said, can you keep your dicks out of your hand?
Well,
I mean, wait, you want us to stop
are you talking about
right now?
us holding our own or each other's? What's the rules here? You're throwing all these rules at us, man.
My hand's been down to this entire interview. I didn't know
I
we weren't
said
There's a
no
reason why he's
sexual
talking about it.
contact while on the island or conduct of any kind.
Well, then you better chop off our hands.
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty flexible. I might be able to reach with my mouth.
Chop off their hands and continue? Like, are you serious? My wife just said chop off their hands and continue to week 2.
All right, so you decided to throw the one rule I told you guys is not masturbation. So we're just going to cut one of you guys' hands off. No, matter of fact, both of y'all's hands off. So your hand.
Wait. What if you cut off one of my hands and one of his hands, and then we use that cut off hand? That way we're not actually masturbating?
It's a severed hand doing it.
Yeah.
I said no sexual conduct of any kind, but I do love
What
the
do you
fact that
define
you're
as
trying to be
sexual
innovative
conduct?
about
This
it.
even confused Bill Clinton back in the day. I mean, it's all very murky.
Motherfucker, we threw your arms to the fucking monster in the water. They're gone. You have no more arms. The only options you would have is if you guys want to blow each other.
What if we dip our penis into the water? Just the head.
Just the tip. Just to see if it feels good, you know?
I mean, if you want to, that's entirely your option. Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, I like where this is going. And then?
Chuckles, these fuckers are worse than Wicked and fucking Dirt. What the fuck?
Right, we didn't have to give any options like last time. So you guys are gonna put the tip of your dicks inside of the ocean. Is that right?
I mean, that sounds delightful. I might do that after this interview, but yeah.
Sounds refreshing.
Factor. Do you want to give him that?
Bro, what the fuck?
You sound like this isn't going the way you planned. Is this going the way you planned?
I mean, technically it is. It's never went this way. It's never technically a plan. It did go the way I intended it to. Because motherfuckers, y'all put your dicks in the water. That means y'all's dead. I'm sorry. I warned you.
Well,
I don't
know what? I'm a millennial, so that doesn't sound like a bad option.
No, it's always an option. You know, we keep it on the list.
Most millennials want to be dead anyways, so.
All right, so they pretty much dipped their tips of their dicks in the ocean and just got died from the raft monster. That's what pretty much happened.
Yeah, y'all got drug in.
Is this whole scenario like how long we would last on the island?
Are we trying to last or are we trying to get off? I'm really confused. 'Cause I'm almost there.
Well, the first week you're supposed to choose one film that you had to watch for a week.
Oh,
but
okay.
instead you guys chose to put your dicks inside of the ocean. So you guys are pretty much dead.
I mean, the way I see it is we watch all 3 films 1 week each, and then at the end of the 3rd week we stick our dicks in the ocean.
Man, y'all already stuck your dicks in the ocean. Y'all motherfuckers is dead. All right, let's clarify. Which technically, the point of the game is to kill whoever's playing with us. That's just how me and Chuckles play. We may or may not change the fucking rules at a whim. Don't worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Lando enjoys it. Whatever. We like to kill people over here. But keep in mind, you chose the option of suicide because we didn't force you to stick your dicks in the water. You chose to. And according to the book, that means you go to hell. And, well, like I said earlier, we don't frankly believe in the book over here. At least I don't. You know, it's way more fun to play by it. Just, you know, for the purpose of the game. I'll be real honest. So, keeping that in mind, we're going to give you a couple more options. Yeah, because we don't like to keep it singular. We like to give options. It's the best way. So, for your first hell, Chuckles.
All right, door hell number 1. All right, your first hell is. Have you guys ever seen Mr. Pickles on Adult Swim?
Yeah,
of course.
Hell yeah. So you guys are in the room with Mr. Pickles, and he looks like a friendly neighborhood dog, a man's best friend that you would just love to keep as a pet. But it turns out this dog is a real satanic son of a bitch, and just like kills people in the most random, like grotesque type of way. So you're in a room with him, and he mutilates your guys' body in all types of fucked up shit until you're nothing more but a severed head. And the severed head, well, he just keeps them in his own personal use behind closed doors. I'm not going to give you any personal details of what he does to them, but yeah, that's what he does behind closed doors. That's your first hell.
And every 24 hours, keep in mind, you will become a full person again and get to relive that experience because it's hell, homie. It's eternity, right? Your other option? Yeah, your other option is y'all are just out in the fucking woods running like a motherfucker because there's a pack of predators after your ass, man, and they're coming, right? They're going to catch you. They're going to do what they do. You're going to die. You're going to restart. And bro, that's your eternity. Yeah. Door 3, Chuckles?
Well, door 3, well, this is a new one. It's called One Man, 3 Jars. And I'm curious, have you ever seen that video, One Man, 1 Jar?
I'm watching it now. Wait, he's pulling the glass out.
Me?
Almost there.
It doesn't.
You guys are legit watching it right now.
Yeah, whenever we get together, it always ends up us.
I just love hearing it pop and then seeing him pull that glass back out. It's just beautiful.
We're going to use the sound as a sample in one of our tracks.
It's going to be coming out soon, so keep an eye out for it.
Okay, so so you two had to experience in that situation where this man is literally shoving a jar up his ass, and you guys are strapped down to a chair, and he has friends behind you that are gonna force a jar to be shoved up both of your asses. So there's no way, shape, or form that you're gonna get away from this situation. 24/7. If you will.
Okay, but what the hell?
Yeah, what's wrong with the scenario? What's the con?
You're gonna it's gonna shatter. It's gonna make you bleed to death out of your anus.
Okay, so we're allowed sexual stuff in hell though.
So this is good.
No, you're.
Whatever. You look at it however the fuck you want. Those are your three options. I don't give a shit what you take.
Well, I just don't understand how you put us on an island saying no sexual anything, and then supposedly hell is sexual everything. So I don't see the downside.
I know you're torturing us with satisfaction and pleasure,
bro. If that's what you want to call it, okay.
That's your business.
Yeah, that's your.
I think we had
business.
the same conversation with the Razor dolls before.
So do we have to choose?
Yeah, so which door
you
of hell
choose, or I'm
would you
giving
want to
something
choose?
so
would
much
you rather
worse.
choose the Mr. Pickles hell, the number 2 hell where you guys are getting chased by a pack of predators, or
what are the
man,
predators?
3 jars?
Are they just hunters? Are they people?
Yeah. They're not midgets,
they're predators,
are they?
man.
Are
That's
they
your
Ewoks?
option.
Yeah, are they tiny bear people like Ewoks?
Well, that's up to you. What you think is what's that door?
But they're not that fast. I could probably outrun them.
Well, I'm just saying if we get respawn, then obviously I would choose number 2 because then you just get to know your enemy and you end up killing them. And then they respawn and then you just end up hunting them.
He's breaking the game, babe. He's trying to read the source
No,
code.
see, he's not. But see, that's what I'm saying. You can't see the source code from inside the game, my friend. You are inside the game. You can try to learn your enemy, but when your enemy changes every game, you can't learn your enemy.
If your enemy changes every game, then you learn experience and become stronger.
Is this a simulation? Like we're
No,
in...
bro, it's hell, and that's where you both are with a pack of predators. Check it out, and here's the deal, right? It's gonna start with some fucking predators, like, ooh, they want you, kind of predators. You know that?
Well, I mean, I've had
Chris
that
Hansen.
experience before.
Yeah,
Right.
I've experienced that already.
Okay, and then it's just gonna slowly upgrade to worse and worse predators. At some point, you'll deal with a bear. At some point, you'll deal with a lion. At some point, you'll
Have
deal
you
with the
ever
goddamn
seen
science
the
fiction
movie,
version.
Jet Li,
But you'll,
the one.
huh?
The movie, the one with Jet Li.
Yeah.
Remember how he kills each version of himself, but each other version becomes more stronger until he finally kills the final version?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be basically if you get killed by this predator and then do they become stronger each time they kill you?
Yes.
Because I'm saying if you learn your predator, then you turn the tables and you kill them.
Told you.
And they become more stronger, so you learn that stronger predator.
No, I just
making
told you it
yourself
was a
stronger.
pack of ever-changing predators. What it is
Exactly.
will always
What you
change
do
every
is
time
beat
after
them
you
off
die.
and get them to do face you one-on-one. Maybe dig some holes, put some spikes in it, they fall in the hole. You jump from the trees, from the fucking trees.
I like how they're going.
I will. He is really
like how they're building
trying
this
to win
strategy
in
for their
hell.
hell
I
right
will.
there.
I appreciate the effort that you give, even in hell. But bro, I promise it's not.
Hey, even hell can't stop us. I don't. That's what you should be getting from
You're
us.
telling me that Satan isn't talent scouting? If he sees that we keep going through the simulations, getting better, that he won't hire us?
Hey, Don't worry about who I will and will not hire, all right? Let's not talk about all that shit, all right? And the fucking scouting that I do, fucking Chuckklez already got the top position, goddammit.
Proofing them through us. We're just pointing out the flaws, okay?
I'll give you caught more than most, but I'm just gonna continue to change it. Like, eventually you're just gonna deal with Godzilla. Fuck off.
Well, I mean, that seems like
that's a predator. That's the predator I'm gonna fucking send after you. Like when you start taking out motherfucking shit, I'm gonna end up just being like, all right, fuck you. Here's Godzilla, right? Like because you started killing the aliens and shit. I was sending after you. The fucking killing the fucking pedophiles I sent after you. You killed the fucking tiger I sent after you. No, fuck you. Here's Godzilla. He stepped on you.
You're sounding desperate.
He knows.
No, man. I just always make sure I win.
Well, if a quick death is us losing, then I will gladly lose.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad option. I mean,
no, it's
in a way that
other options
sound
sound
desperate,
hot.
so you're trying to upgrade your shit.
Oh, Chuckklez, me and you are gonna have a discussion. For fucking the next round of assholes we got that are this bad. For real. Like that's the thing. You just made it worse for the people that come next, Order66. That's really what you guys accomplished. Which, hell yeah, actually, thank you.
Good.
We always like to try and make it worse over here. And gentlemen, like I said, it's been a hell of an interview. And like I said, if you got a chance to go out and catch these guys live, make a point to do it. Their music's dope. Go check it out. I know you can fucking list your guys' links real quick. Motherfuckers, go find and check out your guys' music.
We've got links for Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, all under official Order66. You can look it up on any of those sites, and we'll be the #1 thing to come up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That is what's up. You guys got any shout outs you want to give before we cut about this bitch?
Just like we said, Raise the Blade. He's really helped us along this way, and like you said, he's coming up. So we look forward to hearing him on here. Nameless, he's helped us a lot. Want to give a shout out to him, and just the fans mostly. Like anybody who embraces the nerdum, we love them. Hopefully, we can all grow together and join the dark side.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't know. I always prefer to gray robe, but that's because I don't like to join sides. But that's a different thing, and that's a Star Wars reference that we ain't really got time to get into because that's the different order of the Jedi that's really never been brought up anywhere, and that's besides the goddamn point. And I also realized one other thing. Hey, Chuckklez, buy me 5 minutes.
All right, for sure. So, yeah, definitely check out Order66 music. These guys are very fucking talented. And be sure to check them out, their music on their SoundCloud. And also, on May 3rd, I will be opening up for the homegirl, Razakel, for the Gorge Shirley tour that's coming here in San Jose, California, and Cupertino at the Britannia Arms, 6 p.m. Doors open for $13, so be sure to hit us up for tickets, and hope to see y'all there.
Hell yeah, and like he said, man, look, for real, there's live shows coming up all over. I know fucking... you can catch my ass April 21st, yeah, out in fucking the Sapphire Room in Julietta, Illinois. Open up for motherfucking Static G, Little White, Mikey G will all be in the motherfucking house. My wife and myself will both be there representing No Fucks Given Radio, running around, being stupid. We'll have shirts. I'll have the CDs for sale. Make sure, like I said, you keep track of Order66. Find them when they're coming out. Check out their music. And always know, me's back. Or at least me's be back. But for right now, I'm done. Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah, and also one thing, if you go out in the streets, right, if you see a meth headache prostitute comes up to you and just says, have you ever seen the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Fucking run.
Yeah, that's a different point. For everyone over there on YouTube, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the show. Like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, all that good shit. Share it, you know what I'm saying? Check out all the other past interviews we've got coming up, we've had in the past, all the other shows over here on No Fucks Given Radio, as well as make sure to check out any of the musicians that you find interested. And make sure to check out these motherfuckers. And look, I'm going to let you check them out right now. We're going to get that track playing on for you as well. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Wait.
Misa back.
Misa getting paid, Misa getting laid, ayy. Misa smoking dank, Misa making bank, ayy. Misa sipping lean, Misa live the dream, ayy. I'm going in now. Misa puffing loud, Indo, purple cloud, kinfolk, young and proud, sinful, stunning now, let's go, running now, Django, bounty out, fuck no, ayy. Here we go now, yeah. I make your bitch wetter than a gun, yeah. I do go down and stick my motherfucking tongue, yeah. That's how I do it, now she's sucking off jaw. That's right, he asked me how it was, I say bitch below bar. Then I hit her, oops, Misa kinda clumsy whore. Whoops, better dead here than deader in the fucking core. Yeah, I do a line of coke, I get my shit lifted. What? Swerving on the wheel, you got my shit drifted. Bitch better have my credits when I come for them. It ain't a joke, I'll cut her face and stab her son for that bitch. Fucking cunt trying to tease a gun, yeah, you know it. Gangbang with such finesse, bitch, I'm the Bukkake poet. Misa getting paid, Misa getting laid, ayy. Misa smoking dank, Misa making bank, ayy. Misa sipping lean, Misa live the dream, ayy. Let's fucking get it out.
Lights flashing on my face from the muzzle flare. All bitches like hostages when I pull the hail. Call me player, I'm a slayer, this ain't no emulator. Got my cash stacked, bodies wrapped away, I'm playing fair. Slicing necks and cashing checks with my fist in the air. Thumbs down, your crew is fucking wrecked, but I don't care. Give that order to execute is something that I get off to. Order 66 in the mix, you better watch your back, bitch. You trembling, what you get in. I hope you realize we're just beginning. Jumping parties, dropping bodies, ain't no war and peace. Coming, popping, banging mollies, I dare you call the police. Fuck your heaven, this is paradise and there is no release. Turn your world upside down and realize that you're the disease.
Getting paid, Misa getting laid, ayy. Misa smoking dank, Misa making bank, ayy. Misa sipping lean, Misa live a dream. I'm losing all my partner baba, busting her inside your mama. Bitch be fatter than a hut, though she got that bubble butt. So she locking when I spank her, but her face look like the ranker. So instead of double dip, I throw her ass down in the pit. Yeah, that's right, I fucking said it.
Dark side, don't regret it.
You know what? Fuck the pit. Take her ass up on this ship. Put her in the trash compactor as you hear my fucking laughter. Cause you know I'll crush her slow, which is fitting for a hoe, bitch.
You ain't even with 1/4 portion, slut. I ain't the dad you're gonna have, that abortion slut. Fucking fatties, why you thinking I'm your meal ticket? Nah, I paint a target on that ass, then I stiff dick it. Yeah, it's like I'm back, oh bitch, so don't talk back. See to me, nothing more than a womp rat. Hit my T16, my aim is supreme, so you know I never fail to bullseye that.